Slowly warming into his serve, Gilles Simon.
15 love.
Started serving at about 140, 150 kilometres. That last one, 187.
Gael Simon.
A beautiful curl on the serve from Simon, holding in the opening game of the match.
Well, that was a good pickup by Pablo Chenkova.
Okay, so
shoelaces.
the players are getting soft warnings here,
I think.
so it doesn't count in terms of the time violation.
This backhand came right through Bondarenko.
So they get a gentle warning when they go over that time after the warm-up. It's not a code violation like it would be throughout the match. I'm tipping that penalty is going to get harsher as we go along. That's good power. Going to get over the top of Carreño Busta. We're going to need to see more of that from Simon over the course of the match.
Passing shot. She had all the time in the world to nail that, and she made sure of it.
40 love.
Yeah, probably not the best approach here.
Slowly working his way into the match, Simon.
Football.
Quite a dangerous
Didn't have
play.
much
You never
whip
know what
on
to
it.
expect from him. Can throw in a few slower balls. But
Chenkova has had a few
that
options
first
there.
return had a fair bit of power on it.
And she holds with ease, unlike Bondarenko, who had to swat away 3 break points. But we are on serve at 1-all. Anastasia just taking a few moments to stand in the shade.
And immediately 3 break points for Simon.
It's not that warm. It's low 20s
plenty of
at
times.
the moment. Sun's got a bit of
So
bite
they know
in
each
it.
other's games really well.
Yeah, it's last week in
Busta
Sydney.
just taking a
There was a
little
lot
bit
of
of time
hot
to get into
days
this
actually,
match.
well, a couple of
Simon,
hot days in particular. And it was
trying the early
amazing how many of
stages.
the players weren't acclimatised just yet and were struggling.
15 love.
Struggling a fair bit actually. And the next couple of days here in Melbourne, as I've seen, are going to be quite warm. So
Yeah, 37 and then 38 predicted. So this is a walk in the park compared to what's on its way.
Covered it well. Simon knew the ball was going into that court corner. He was all over the net.
15,
Impressive
40.
volleying. Good doubles player, Carreño Busta.
It was great depth from Carreño Busta to get that short ball. Still has some work to do though.
Led for service.
Yeah, he's such a big target. 6'2",
30, 40.
1.8 metres. Hard to get around. Walking that corner, Simon trying to go back up the line. He's won a couple of doubles titles on the ATP. There's Pablo Carreño Busta. He's ranking 16 in the world in doubles, which is pretty impressive.
yeah, it's a ripping shot there from Anastasia, that backhand. I know I've said it already today, but it's definitely the more dangerous side.
And the radar's on right from the get-go. 3 winners off that side already. And now the forehand starting to find its range.
Just being forced back in the court, Simon. He's trying to be a little more attacking in the early stages. Stand on the baseline. Carreño Busta, excellent depth.
Simon just guiding that forehand a little bit. Getting caught back on that baseline. So it's good depth there from Carreño Busta.
It was an all-or-nothing return. Came up nothing.
40-30.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of that from both these girls today. Both of them like to have free their arms, have big cuts at the ball.
Bondarenko calling calm. She holds, and we are on serve. Early stages of this opening
Survives 3
set.
break
It's
points
2-1.
in the opening game. His opening service game. Carreño Busta 1 game all.
1 game.
5 straight points there for the Spaniard.
Casey Delacqua, you were in commentary last night for your doubles partner and good friend Ash Barty in her opening round appearance. He comes in with
1 or 2
plenty of
games
pressure
just to
and expectations for the
warm
first
themselves
time.
up.
And she had a really tough
spectators
match
will warm
against one of the
themselves.
young guns
Yep.
on tour, Arena
Spanish
Sabalenka.
support
What did you make of
here.
it?
There is
Yeah,
for
I mean,
French players who have come as
obviously,
well.
it was hard for me to be neutral. I was, I was trying to be neutral, but obviously I was hoping that Ash would win, and it was great to see her put up a really good performance. I'm not even talking about the tennis side. It was just the fight that she gave.
With that extra
she dug
firepower
in.
from
She
Carreño
made
Busta
some
comes
really
into
good
play.
returns when it was
Someone that
necessary.
be
There was a
dictating
period in the
play
second
today
set where she did not miss a
to
ball.
force the error
Put
out of
Sabalenka
Simon.
under a lot of
That
pressure.
last return.
And in the end, I think Ash's experience and her confidence
quickly, please.
from
Thank
last
you.
year really put her in good stead for that
Time.
match.
It was an experienced mental win, in a sense, wasn't it? When you look at it, you thought, well, she's matured so much, it seems like, in the last 12 months.
Oh, absolutely. She's become quite an inspirational young woman, and yeah, she's had some really good results. So it was great to see her put up a performance like that. Those wins are much more rewarding than coming out and winning easy and
Love and
everything.
one or something.
Exactly. Yep.
So Ash Barty winning through, the local hope. This is Pavlyuchenkova and Bondarenko.
Oh, he was trying to get to it. Carreño Busta. Well, that's just a beautifully worked point from Gilles Simon. Not going to overpower Carreño Busta today, but just moving him around the court. That one didn't have to overplay. Knew the ball was going in deep and followed it in nicely.
30-11.
Nice little change up there from Simon. An attempt at the serve volley. If he does get overpowered through the rallies, we'll have to adjust and maybe look to come in a little bit more today.
30-15.
An unforced error
And
creeping in
again,
there.
it's just the right play from Simon. It's great control and looking to come forward. And so Simon holds. We're on serve in the opening sets. 2 games to 1.
First serve percentage
Simon
for
leads. 2
Pavlyuchenkova
games
up
to
to, was 86%. Throwing that double, it's dropped down to 75%. What do most players aim for, Casey? What's a good day?
I think if you're up around even 60, 65, it's still reasonable. Anything above that's great.
40-30.
And it whizzes past Bondarenko at the net again. Pavlyuchenkova relatively untroubled on serve. It's 2-all.
Yeah, it was a great choice of, I guess the intent was good. Bondarenko coming forward there. Probably let the drive volley drop a little bit too low.